Pursuit is presented by nighthuntingdepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
Hey guys, I'm Jeff Thomason and welcome to this week's episode of Predator Pursuit. This week we're in Albany, Texas, chasing coyotes. I got my good friend Jared Brumley of Blind Goat Media with me. We've got some great day and night hunting coming up next. Stay tuned. Well guys, we just got here to Albany and we're getting unpacked and unloaded. And I found something over here that's pretty cool. I want y'all to check this out. Had some pretty famous people here at this ranch. Got Nolan Ryan, Ted Nugent, saw Larry Hagman, Larry Wisehoon, Gino Petrali, Goose Gossage, Earl Campbell. Obviously this is a pretty good place to hunt or all these guys wouldn't be coming out here, so I'm pretty excited. Well, this was a brand new ranch for all of us. We'd never been here before, so that first day we were out driving around scouting, trying to find good places to call, and we came across this big food plot, and I knew immediately I was going to be saving that for the last call of the afternoon. All right, guys, we've got a, I don't know, what do you think, 10-acre food plot? Probably 10 acres or so, and it is surrounded by heavy brush. Big creek on this side. I mean, it's absolute perfect spot. This is what I'm looking for.
Should be really good. Call something out of that.
If anything comes up, we'll be, the sun will light them up. We got the sun in our back. The wind's coming across. Shouldn't be able to get our wind if they come out in the field. Last spot of the evening, one of my favorites. Let's go.
I'm excited.
shook up. That sucker was smart. We called him in, saw him, I don't know, 200 yards back there probably. And he just kept checking up, and he got to that fence line. He could see that decoy. He just wasn't real sure what was going on. I didn't think he was gonna come across. We almost shot him over there on the outside of the wheat. Finally, he decided to come across, man, but he just, everybody says they'll always go downwind. Our wind is going that way. And he circled, went all the way straight upwind. And he was headed back to the brush, and he never would stop on his own. I had to smooch him, but he stopped. We got him, man. That gets me shook up when I gotta wait that long to shoot one. There he is, man. Done deal. Not bad. I don't know. He's only a hair over 100 yards probably. Felt like he was 200. He looked further. I don't know what it was. I was shook up, man. I'd watched him for so long. I didn't know. I don't know. It got me.
Well, he kind of got hung up there behind the fence.
I think that's what did it. I thought he was going to leave. You know, my hopes were up and down, and finally he committed and came across. Not bad,
Well,
man.
I'd never dreamed that he would have just trucked right across this green field in the wide open.
I get a lot of people ask me that. How you call them across these open fields? And I said, man, it's really, you think about it, they're out here every day, every night, and like I said, when you're driving around, where do you see them normally? Out in the fields. And you know, decoy has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, I used to, before I had decoys, I'd set up and call, and I had a lot of them come to the edge of these fields and check up and look and not see what they wanted to see and turn and leave. And that's what he was doing. He was checking up, and finally he saw it and he knew something was going on, and it brought him out in there. So that was perfect. Man, it always feels good to get that first kill under your belt when you're hunting on a new ranch. But now the sun's gone down, the wind's picked up, and we're battling a full moon. But this ranch is loaded with coyotes, and I got a really good feeling about this next setup. Woo! 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 Man, that was awesome. We're not, I don't know, a half mile from the house. And last night they woke us up howling up here on this top. So they said, man, we're coming up here tonight. Sure enough, we pulled up and they were howling all around us. And he's howling again, another one. And we called up, I don't know, 3 or 4.
Yeah, there was 3 in a line coming right to us.
That first one came in and our wind was blowing right here. I knew he was gonna smell us. I finally tried to stop him. He threw his nose up and was gone. And got back on the call, kept calling, and the other one came in. And I couldn't get him to stop. You were over here with a shotgun.
Yeah, I was kind of out of position.
Yeah, he couldn't get around me to get a shot, so, and finally he swung around, I got him to stop. I was off balance, but I got him.
Oh yeah.
There he is, man.
Oh man, Jeff, good job.
That's a big sucker.
He is big.
That's gotta be a big old male, isn't it? Yeah, it is, that's a big male. I don't know, that first one, I don't know if they're starting to pair up. It's late February right now, so they're all starting to mate. We've been calling in 2s and 3s pretty regular tonight. So
It seems like the wind went from one direction and has circled all the way around.
it has right now, because it was like this and now it's blowing. Man,
Every stand has been different.
it's tough, but
we got it done on this one, man. It wasn't a,
Good job, good shot.
it's tough. I had to get all the way around and lean around the front of that stand, but offhanded it. Wasn't too far. I think it's 60, 70 yards probably, but that'll work, man. We'll take it.
It's yours, so you told him out.
Let's pick him up. Yeah, that's a good one. I bet he's 35 pounds or so, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's big.
A lot bigger than that one we shot earlier.
Yeah.
That'll work, man. Awesome. That was a good stand. We hadn't been here maybe 5 minutes. I was playing the kitten in distress, and Dustin caught eyes over here. I thought it was going to be a cat. We're set up on a tank, just real thick all the way around us, but sure enough, turned out to be a coyote.
Yeah, I was really expecting a bobcat to come in.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, I'll take a coyote any day.
Yeah, any day, any night.
Yeah, that's a big male. That's awesome. We'll take it. Looks old, man. He's all beat up. That's an old warrior right there. We'll take it. I wish he'd have came in shotgun range for you.
Well, what can I say? You did it to me again.
Sorry, man.
Nah, he hung up out here. You know,
He
he
did.
was fixing to jet. You know,
If he was coming up on that tank dam, I knew if he went that way, he was gone.
he never was fully committed. But
No, he was.
good shot. I mean,
Thank you. Yeah, I dropped him right there, man. That's a 75 grain Hornady in the shoulder. They don't take that too well.
no, he didn't.
He did not. Awesome, man. Well, let's load him up and get on to the next one. Here we go. Number 2 for the night and number 4 for the trip. So they're up and moving. It's a full moon. About 1:30 in the morning. I think they're finally starting to turn on. So we're gonna get back after them.
This segment of Predator Pursuit is brought to you by nighthuntingdepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
giving up, Jared. We've been here 17 minutes. And we had Jared set up over here with the shotgun. I was hoping we could get one to come down this draw. We got, I guess it's just a dried up riverbed. It runs just like this. And thick stuff on both ends. He came right down this tank, worked his way up and stopped. And when he got right here, he looked straight at us. I said, man, he's got us busted. I still wanted Jared to get him, but he was turned the wrong way. So I went ahead and took him. I don't think he was gonna hang around much longer. Here we go, man. What we got? That big male? That looks like a big rascal. Yeah, it is for sure. Big male. Awesome, man. Sorry, I took another one from you, didn't I?
Oh man, I knew that this coyote would be in close quarters, and I just knew it was going to be my chance.
Well, when we got here, it looked a lot more open from up top. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, well, we'll sneak down there and get on that dry tank. When we got down here, it was just, man, it's real tight quarters. But we'd already walked 400 or 500 yards. I said, man, let's just try it while we're here. Set you up that way, thinking for sure that's where they'd come from for the shotgun, and came from over here on this tank dam. But you know what? We'll take it.
Predator Pursuit is brought to you by Fox Pro, high performance game calls. DPMS Panther Arms, precision in manufacturing and marksmanship. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Wicked Hunting Lights, if it ain't wicked, it ain't worth it. Caldwell, precision shooting supplies and accessories. Loophole, America's Optics Authority. AllPredatorCalls.com, the Predator Calling Superstore.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Now be sure and go to our Facebook page, Predator Pursuit with Jeff Thomason, and give us a like. Now be sure and tune in next week. We're going to be going back over the past year, showing you some of my favorite hunts, some of the footage you've seen, and some you haven't. It's going to be an episode you don't want to miss.
That's our wind checker. Man.
You're getting bad dreams about that.